Hey guys, welcome back. Marissa Hill here. If you haven't seen my videos already, I typically do unboxings, but once again, I am now doing Supreme launches. So we are now in week 8. For Supreme's Spring Summer 2020 launch, and we're going to go through some of my top picks for that. If you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and at the end of this video, if you like it, please feel free to give me a like. If you have any comments about the video as well, feel free to hit me up. I will write you back. I swear I'm the fastest responder ever. So let's go through this, shall we? So I'm going to start with the Fox Suede Patchwork Hooded Jacket. This is a spring summer launch. I really don't know that I'm actually looking for heavy coats right now because I'm getting more stoked that it's getting warmer outside. We've had some good days here in New York, a couple days that were actually in the 70s. So I don't know that I'm looking to add another thick, heavy coat to my wardrobe. But hey, I mean, there are some different colorways. I actually like that lavender color. I think that color is really in right now. But as far as like buying it, I don't think it's gonna sell out per se. So if you're looking to just like stack up on a new coat for maybe, you know, the fall coming up here, then I think that's a potentially good buy. It comes in, looks like another kind of orangey tan tone and a black color tone. But yeah, I don't want any coats anymore. I want to be in a bathing suit. I want to be on the beach right now if I could be. Favorite thing to do. Wear a bathing suit all day long, right? Next, we've got our Jacquard logo denim overalls. I don't know, I think I was a fan of overalls when I was younger, but I'm not too big of a fan. I think out of all three colorways, I'd probably go for the pink. Little story about overalls, actually. When I was in elementary and kindergarten, I actually went to school without a shirt on with just my overalls. And I got sent to the principal's office because my nipples were showing and I didn't understand.
I want to see you in my office right now.
Because I saw a guy at Costco the day before wearing the overalls without a shirt, and I was like, oh, that's okay to do. But apparently not. When my mom picked me up, she was so mad at me. It was like, put this shirt on. I was like, no, I don't want it. But anyways, definitely can't do that nowadays as a grown-ass adult. But let's see what other colors we've got here. We've got just a normal denim, a black, and it looks like the Jacquard logo denim 6-panel hats as well are launching to go with those overalls. So I don't know, could be a low-key good buy, but out of all the colors, if I were to go for a color, I'd probably go for that light pink color. As far as pricing goes, I'm estimating that that's going to be around $178, give or take. Probably might be a little on the higher end because you're not just buying a pair of pants, it's an overall set. So yeah, let's see what we have next here on the list. So the big letter track jackets. In the past, Supreme has launched some of these track jackets, typically with a short to match, which they also have the big letter water shorts that are paired with them. A thing to consider is that those are water shorts. Those are not your typical just day-to-day shorts, which is interesting because I don't know, I can't imagine buying a tracksuit jacket with bikini bottoms to match. But hey, you do you, Supreme. But I do like this colorway, the navy, white, and yellow. I mean, come on, you know those are gonna go with those dunks, right?
Oh. Yeah.
Am I right or am I right? I think I'm right. Yeah, I love the colorway in those. I think these will do pretty well. Obviously, it's not going to be in my top 5, but hey, could be in yours. And let's see, what do we have next here? We've got the New Era Gems beanie. I'm typically like a big beanie fan, but I don't know what it is. I just don't like gemstones on things. I think I'm unlucky and one will fall off, and there's nothing worse than noticing that somebody's missing a couple gems on like a lettered logo beanie like this one. But I do love that it looks like they've got my color over here, that UNC Valor Blue, if you know what I mean. would go great with those shoes since I just copped those a few weeks ago. But other than that, I think it's standard. Last drop, they dropped a lot of hoodie or beanies as well, so it's an okay for me. But looks like they've got a lot of colors coming out: red, black, orange, green, that Valor blue, and gray. But yeah, got a lot of gems on them if you like to sparkle and bedazzle yourself.
Bedazzling is back and bigger than ever. It's easy. It's fun. It's fabulous. Just place, push, and pop.
All right, so now let's go up here. We've got that cartoon sweater. At first, I wasn't sure if that was Yogi the Bear. I totally thought it was.
Every day it's the same old thing. Look at the bears, look at the bears, look at the bears. Sheesh.
Him, you know, Scooby-Doo, but then I was disappointed because I couldn't quite tell what that was. It's like I don't know, his stepbrother or something like that, if Scooby-Doo were to have one.
Scrappy-Dappy-Doo! Ghosts don't stand a chance with me!
It's the knockoff Scooby. But typically I feel like when they do cartoon sweaters like this, they're more limited, so I think this is going to do really well. I personally don't think I'm going to be rocking that sweater so well, but it comes in 2 different colorways. It's like a black, white, and dark gray, and then we've got more pop of a color in the second colorway with that blue, kind of mustard yellow tone to it, and black and white. So yeah, I think it's a cool concept, but I think I would have preferred to have had a little Scooby action on there. And then moving on, we got this crossover hooded sweatshirt. I was pretty bummed the other week I wasn't able to cop any of those Motion logo hoodies, but I think this will be an easier one to play for. I don't like it as much, but they do have some pretty sick colorways there. We've got a cream, a lime, a gray, a black, a magenta, a blue, but you know, it's pretty simple, standard Supreme hoodie. I think it'll do well. I might possibly play for maybe more of a basic color. I do love that cream and that baby blue text on there. And then probably go for maybe a pop of color after that, maybe the green one. But yeah, so that's the crossover hooded sweatshirt. Moving on to the Chrome logo skateboard, which I think is going to do extremely well. Probably would put those 3 up on my wall if I could win all 3 of them. Nice little decoration. As far as colorways go, I definitely think the black is going to do the best, and then I would probably go for the purple and then the orange thereafter. All right, let's move on to the most anticipated item, I think, that's going to be dropping, which are the Supreme Spring Tees. I think these are going to go really fast. They are potentially going to be running around $36 to $42. The more expensive will be the more logo heavy, print heavy t-shirts. Once again, these are just estimates, but let's go through some of the t-shirts and I'll tell you which ones I think I like the most. So the first one, we have the Dragon Tee. I don't know what's going on here. I'm like trying to get a closer look. It looks like it's got a dragon with, I think that's a $100 bill that he's holding, and a hand that's like going through that Supreme logo that's about to actually grab the dragon. It's alright in my opinion. I'm not like a huge dragon person, but hey, not trying to hate on you if you're a dragon fan. More to you if you like that. And then we've got the dinosaur tee. I'm not quite sure what kind of dinosaur this is from or what that's exactly about. He kind of looks angry and it looks like a little cord has been unplugged, so I guess it's a bad dinosaur. Not quite sure that that's my flavor taste, but hey, I know there's a lot of dinosaur fans, so don't want to offend you either. If you're a dinosaur fan, rock that t-shirt. Next, we've got the Time t-shirt, and it looks like a nice picturesque location. It looks like some hay and it's a sunny day. I don't know, it's a nice picture, but I don't know if I want that picture necessarily on my chest, I guess. I don't know. I'd rather go to a place like that than rock it right here. But hey, I don't know. Maybe you want to live vicariously through images and that's what you want to rock on your chest. Go for the Time t-shirt. Then we've got the Everything is Shit tee. I don't know how I feel about this t-shirt only because I am having difficulty reading the actual Supreme logo, and I've had issues where I'll wear a t-shirt that's like not really legible and somebody will go up to my chest and just like stare at it and then ask me, sorry, what exactly does your shirt say, ma'am? I can't quite read it, so I don't know if I want to get this shirt based off the principle of I don't want somebody saying they can't read my shirt and gives them excuse basically to point at my chest. So may just pass on that one. And then we've got the Chrome logo tee, which I think is going to do extremely well. I think this just is a basic logo tee, but you know, it's a great kind of 3D dimensional Supreme logo. It's really cool. I think it's going to be really hard to cop that one. I think the one that I'm really more in tune to getting is actually the Sailboat tee. And it looks like it's got like spaceships or something going on there. This is actually original art by Joe Roberts. I know, you were thinking it was a little child, but it's not. It's a grown man who created this image. I don't know, there's something about it that's just kind of different, a little bit more unique in my opinion. And I'm all about spaceships because I'm from New Mexico and we all know that apparently aliens may have landed there at some point in time in Roswell, right? So I feel like if I got that tee, I'd be representing Roswell. And then we have another tee here. I'm just not quite sure. It's like flower logo print or something on it. It's very kind of hard to read the logo as well here. It looks like it also has like a kind of print that goes on the backside of the t-shirt as well. It's all right in my opinion. I mean, but hey, if you're a flower person, more power to you, flower power. So yeah, I think the t-shirts are definitely going to sell out extremely fast. I'm going to try and play for probably the Sailboat one and the Chrome one. These t-shirts are also going to be coming in different colorways. They also have a tie-dye pattern. Because I want the Sailboat one, I think the tie-dye might like be too extreme and you won't be able to tell like what's on the shirt. It might be a lot for the eyes to handle. So I wouldn't probably recommend getting one of the shirts that's heavy on the print with a tie-dye pattern, but I do love tie-dye. So I don't know, I could see that going with the Chrome, but I might still do like a basic color if I play for the Chrome. And then let's see here. Last but not least is the mat. I think the mat is one of the best items on here. It's literally something that I need in my apartment. I'm like looking around, what can I wipe my feet on, right? What better than the Supreme mat to keep my feet clean? And you know, this is a Filipino household, so.
You know how many Mexicans my mom walks up to and goes, Filipino?
We like to keep our feet clean and wear chanelas because that's how we do. We roll with our slippers on all through the house. Gotta keep the dirtiness out, right? Especially when you live in a city like Brooklyn. Can't say that the streets are that clean, and with that corona, you know,
Coronavirus!
Bringing germs into your apartment and all. So I don't know, I think the mat is gonna be one of my top selects. Next, I'm gonna go with the two spring tees, the Sailboat and the Chrome print. And then I would say the boards are next, starting with probably black, purple, then the yellow, and then I would probably go for the cream Supreme logo hoodie. All right, guys, stay tuned to our till next week when we do our next release for Supreme. We'll be doing this every single week, so stay tuned. We're gonna have all the information that you need and what you should be buying. I'm gonna let you know my opinions. Don't forget to press that subscribe. Good luck on the drop Thursday, and if you want, feel free to let me know in the comments below if you were able to cop anything, and I will share as well next week with you whether I was able to cop anything. So let's all cross our fingers, sending you all good vibes out there. Let's win some Supreme.